Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. If you want to create a proper cinematic film with AI, simply generating a video isn't enough. You need control over your characters, scenes, camera movements, visual style, expressions, and final editing. But what if you could manage this entire filmmaking workflow inside a single workspace? In today's video, we're going to take a practical look at Topview AI Film Studio and see how you can create a complete AI-powered film in just a few minutes. So let's get started. First, open Chrome and search for Topview Film Studio. Once the website opens, you'll land on the Film Studio page, where you'll find a range of creative tools and cinematic features. Now, click the Login button in the bottom left corner. After logging in, we're taken to the main Topview dashboard. On the left side, you'll find different creative tools and workflows, while the top section shows the currently available AI models and generation options. As we scroll down, we can see several AI models, including Seedance 2.5, Seedance 2.0, WAN 3.0, and Minimax H3. Below that, the What Agents Can Do for Creators section gives us an overview of different creative workflows available on the platform. From the left side menu, click Film Studio. This takes us directly into the Film Studio workspace, where we can start building our cinematic project. Once we're on the main Film Studio page, click the Create Project button in the center. This is where the actual cinematic workflow begins. Now we're inside the main Film Studio creation workspace. In the center, we have several quick start options, including Generate Video, Generate Image, Design Short Film, Design Product Ad, and Clone a Video.l. On the right side, there are even more ready-made workflows for different use cases, including business and explainer content, product videos, UGC, AI video, short-form content, social media creatives, music, and visual design. The advantage here is that we don't have to build every project from scratch. We can simply choose a workflow based on our specific use case and start creating. For this project, our goal is to create a cinematic micro scene. So, I'm going to select AI Microfilm. As soon as I select AI Microfilm, Film Studio automatically adds a starter instruction to the prompt box. I'll replace this starter prompt with my own cinematic micro scene. For this example, I'm creating a suspense thriller sequence with a clearly defined location, characters, action, camera direction, and a suspenseful ending. Once the prompt is added, I'll open the skill library. Here we have different categories such as film, marketing, and other, with multiple ready-made skills. Since our goal is to create a cinematic thriller sequence, I'll explore the film category, where we can find different skills for cinematic styles and scene direction. From here, we can select a skill based on the mood and visual direction of our scene. After adding the skill, I'll switch to agent mode. Now, let's click Generate. Once we click Generate, Film Studio starts processing our requirements. Now, Film Studio has created a complete style card for our story. Here, we can review the overall visual direction, including cinematic lighting, color grading, realistic textures, camera movement, and more. Everything looks good, so I'll click Continue to move to the next stage. After continuing, Film Studio automatically creates reusable character, environment, and object asset cards for our story. Here, we have detailed character references for the protagonist and attacker, along with the underground train station environment. It also creates dedicated reference assets for important props, such as the flashlight and weapon. This is especially useful because it makes it much easier to maintain the same characters, location, and key objects across multiple shots. Everything looks correct, so I'll click Continue and move to the next stage, Shot Planning and Storyboarding. Now, Film Studio has broken our complete sequence into 4 individual scene cards. Each card defines the action, characters, environment, camera direction, and overall cinematic treatment for that scene. Now I'll click the Storyboard panel. Film Studio is now preparing the required settings for video generation. For this project, we're using Seedance 2.5 with Omni-Reference mode at 720p resolution with a 20-second duration and a 16:9 aspect ratio. The settings are ready, so let's click Generate and start turning our scenes into video. And now our first scene has been successfully generated. We can preview the cinematic shot directly inside the canvas. Film Studio has followed our scene card while maintaining the character, environment, lighting, and camera movement defined for the scene. After reviewing Scene 1, let's generate the remaining scenes. I'll simply ask the agent, "Generate all videos." Film Studio will now generate the remaining clips according to our sequence while maintaining the same characters, environment, visual style, and overall cinematic continuity. And now all of our scene videos have been successfully generated. Film Studio has created an individual cinematic clip for each scene while maintaining the visual style and overall story continuity. We can now review each generated clip. Once we select a generated video, we get several useful editing and enhancement options. Frame capture allows us to capture any frame from the video. Clip edit lets us edit or adjust the generated clip. With upscale, we can enhance the video quality and resolution. The More section provides additional options, while Add to Timeline lets us add the selected clip to our final video timeline. Now let's practically demonstrate the upscale feature. After clicking Upscale, we get several output resolution options, including 1080p, 2K, and 4K. This allows us to enhance our generated footage to a higher resolution. Once the upscale is complete, you can see the original footage generated at 720p, and on the right is the upscaled version, enhanced to a higher resolution. You can notice the difference in overall sharpness, fine details, and image clarity. So, if you want to enhance your AI-generated footage for final editing or high-quality delivery, the upscale feature can be very useful. Now let's move over to the timeline section. Now we're inside the timeline. We can arrange our generated clips in sequence and manage the overall project flow. There are also different tracks available, allowing us to organize visuals and audio separately. This makes it easier to control scene timing, sequencing, and overall pacing. Once our video is ready, we can use the export option in the top right corner to export the final project. From here, we can also review our final output. As you can see, all of our generated scenes flow together as one continuous sequence. The character and environment consistency are maintained, while the camera movements give the footage a cinematic feel, and that completes our main filmmaking workflow. But Film Studio offers more than just video generation and editing. We're going to try the Actor Expression Enhancer, which helps enhance a character's facial expressions and emotional performance. After clicking Try in Canvas, Actor Expression Enhancer opens directly inside the canvas. Now I'll add my character reference video and use a prompt to make the facial expressions more natural and emotionally expressive. Let's generate the result. And within just a few seconds, our result is ready. As you can see, the character's facial expressions have been enhanced to make the performance feel more natural and expressive. Now, if you want to generate a video using your own reference image, you can do that as well. Simply upload your reference image, enter your video prompt, and then customize the shot using the available camera controls. Here, we have controls for camera, lens, focal length, and aperture. I'm adjusting these settings to create a more cinematic composition with a shallow depth of field. Under camera work, we also have several camera movement options. For this example, I'm selecting Dolly In. Next, let's open the style settings. Under color palette, we have multiple options to choose from, depending on the look we want. We can also select a suitable lighting style for our shot. There are a few more settings available here as well. First, we have different AI video models, including Seedance 2.5. For this workflow, I'm selecting Seedance 2.5. We can also choose the output resolution based on our requirements. Next, we have the duration setting, where we can set the video length up to 30 seconds. For this example, I'm selecting 20 seconds. Then we have aspect ratio, where we can choose the format that best fits our project. Once everything is configured, simply click Generate, and within a few seconds, our cinematic video is ready. So, That was the complete filmmaking workflow inside Topview AI Film Studio. If you're working on AI filmmaking, cinematic content, or AI-powered video production, Ultra-annual users on Topview get 60 days of unlimited Seedance 2.5 generations. Act fast and grab it now. Topview Film Studio is definitely worth exploring. You'll find the Topview Film Studio link in the description. If you found this video useful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.